Hello everybody and welcome back. This is episode number 42 of the Amber Army YouTube channel's Championship Manager 0102 Retro Series with Aston Villa. And for those who watched the last episode, you'll know that this one is all about the UEFA Cup. We got our first and second leg against FC Copenhagen, or Copenhagen, as pronounced by the Danish. We got them and we got an away game against Millwall. Just to show you, there we go. That is the 3 episodes for the 3 games for this episode. We could do with another Premier League win to push our claim for that top 5 spot. Who would have thought that after losing all those games at the beginning of the season? But we're also pushing for a quarter-final place in the UEFA Cup. So let's go straight to that first leg. Well then guys, here we go. First leg time. Frey isn't available for this competition. He wasn't available for me to choose, although we have got D'Alessandro in. Tamuro is in. And there's none of the other new guys who were in, unfortunately. But there we go. We still got a strong squad now for this. So let's see if we can stake our claim for a quarter-final spot. I'd like for this to be over with. In this leg, ideally. Copenhagen have got this far, so there must be something really good about them. So I'm not going to take this one lightly. Obviously we got through by the skin of our teeth against Galatasaray in the last leg. So it's all the Turkish teams. It's nice to play against someone who's a little closer to home, at least this time. The return trip to Turkey was starting to do my nut in, to be honest with you. But at least we're still in the competition at this point. It's looking like we're the stronger of the 2 teams in the opening half hour, although we could really do with a goal. Yellow card for Tony for squaring up. I hate that because sometimes they send them off for that. I always feel you have a chance. Langley, what a goal. Went into the area, dribbled past someone, I don't know who it was, but what a way to open the scoring in this tie. The referee gives a free kick but calls half time before it can be taken. That's a bit poor, isn't it, really? I mean, look at this, and then, you know, they have got players who are good, like Thomas Rosenqvist, Morten Bishgard, Stephen Lushtu, Zdenek Grigera. So that's some good players there. So that's why they've got so far, but I don't think they can quite measure up to us. They haven't offered anything in this game so far. But they are holding their own in defence at the moment and limiting our chances. Yeah, Tamuro makes it 2-0. I say we get a third and it's tie over. There it is, there's a third. D'Alessandro in with his 5th of the season. I think we can start looking at taking a couple of players off. So Bakayoko isn't having his best game. I think Tony's on a yellow card. Let's get Chudos on as well. Take off Langley for Olise. Moaning that he's not getting enough football. Well, start putting the performances in, and you might get some more. he's certainly making the most of this opportunity, as old Sunday Elise. It's almost for them. I already think the tie is over, but another one will just put the final nail in, I think. Here it is, 3-0 win at home. Can't see anything other than a UEFA Cup quarter-final on the horizon for us. I'll see you guys in the next game. Okay, so we're playing against Millwall next. We've got Frey back in goal. Got Friedrich, because Caradas is injured. So Friedrich and Grandoni, Curtis Robinson, Langley, Bakiroglu, D'Alessandro, Bacchini, Tamudo and Luca Toni. I would have put Olise on the bench given the performance he played in the last 10 minutes of that game, but he also picked up a knock himself. No, oh yes. We had fallen to 10th, but now, with a win here, we will see ourselves in 7th place with 9 games left. Still can't get over that. After the losses at the beginning of the season, we could end up in 7th place with 9 games left. Unreal. Just goes to show how much we've turned this corner. I mean, we've turned the corner, and then we're already on our way down in a completely new direction now. Like I said, that direction is going to lead us to a title challenge next season, I think. Oh, come on. It was all us. First attempt they get a goal. They bloody scored. Mind you, Neil Harris is a good striker. Oh, what? We're the only team attacking properly in this game. Imagine getting on one break and get a bloody goal. And then our goal scoring form that we've been enjoying in the last few games isn't there at the moment. But we've still got an entire half of football left to play. See what the second half does for us. Oh, off the back, come on. Time to make a change, I think. Langley's not having a great game. Petkov's on, Tamudo's not having a great game. Chudos on. So waiting for Chudos to score a goal in open play this season, I think. 15 minutes left. We got to find that winner. Oh, Tony. Tony, go on, D'Alessandro. Go back. Oh, put her in the fucking net. Oh my god, you got to be joking me. That takes the piss, doesn't it? Really takes the fucking piss. I can't believe it, man. It's been all us in this game. Somehow we've managed to throw the fucker away. Can't believe that. Banging on about being in 7th. We went from 7th and we've dropped down to 11th on the back of that, from being turned around in there. Look at that. Where's that goal scoring form? Oh well. On to the next. Let's secure our place in the quarter-final of the UEFA Cup at least. Okay, second leg against Copenhagen, and Curtis right back, Robinson left back, Greek defender and Grandoni, giving Greek defender a go. Elise gets a start to see if he can carry on from how well he played in the last one that we give him a go in. Back to full fitness now, obviously. Ishizaki, I'm giving him a go at right wing, Bergstrom left wing. D'Alessandro, I think he's still only 22, still needs to play more and more games to get him better. Chutos and Ludvigsson, I think both of them will have an opportunity to get a goal in this one, which is something that both of them are a bit short of at this particular moment. Here we go, we've got a penalty. And Chutos not scoring it. It's not like him to not score the penalty. Maybe that's going to give him an incentive to make up for it in open play. Or maybe he's going to get another chance from the spot. He pushed it away this time. There's the away goal. Tie over. And we can relax now. Looking for a third penalty there. Bloody hell. It's nearly at the 30-minute mark, and we've been an even game, really. Just like to see a couple more, a little bit more from some players. Like D'Alessandro, for example, he should be tearing these guys apart. Elise not having the same impact as he had when he came off the bench the last time out. And Pettersson scores for Copenhagen. They're making some chances there. Well, they're not going to make enough to obviously turn this game around, of course. I mean, if they want to win, they've still got to score another 4 goals. Which ain't going to happen. So some players who are playing in this game who've been given an opportunity to shine, they're not making the most of it at the moment, really, are they? I think it's time to relieve a couple of people of their duties. So Chutos for Luca Toni, Ishizaki for Bakiroglu. That'll do for now. I'd like to win the game. I know we've already won the tie, but I want to win the game itself. No penalty. Haha. They've been massively the better team in this game, to be honest. Alright, so what kind of change are we looking at now then? I think Petkov for Olize. So, looking like on the night is going to be a draw. But, hold on. It's 4-1 on aggregate at least, and we're into the quarter-final, guys. So let's say Liverpool looking likely to do well in Europe. Now, new signing announcement. We've signed Pal Dardai. He's a Hungarian central midfielder. Pretty much the value in it is the main driver behind picking this player up, and the fact that he was recommended by Skates as well, which, as I've said, skating is going to be a new thing. Skate is an excellent signing. We picked him up for 1k because he declared on his contract that he was in fact leaving on Bosman ruling. So whenever you get that, it means that they're going to lose him at the end of the season anyway. They may as well get some money for him, although there's no logic in only picking up a k for them. May as well see it through to the end of the season. But no, didn't matter to me. I got him for 1k, and particularly happy with that as well. So there we go. Next episode, FA Cup quarter final against Arsenal is the first game, and then 2 must-win games in my opinion if we want that top half finish. Coming up then in the Premier League, so make sure you tune in for that one. Tell you what then, guys, what I'll do is if the UEFA Cup quarter-final draw is happening before the next game starts, we'll see that draw. I've got a feeling because, actually no, there's only 2 days until that, so we'll see. If you don't see it, guys, you gotta wait for it in the next episode. As luck would have it, here we go, the UEFA Cup quarter-final. This is it. Now, that would do me. No, Liverpool, Chelsea. So that's 2 heavyweights of our league gone. Rosenborg will do. West Brom are in there as well. So that means we're left with Atalanta of Italy. And if I remember right, Atalanta are good. They have got some good players like Pazzini, who is good. Rossini, who is good. They haven't got Cristiano Doni anymore. I know he's playing for Arsenal now. But Bellini is good. In Italy, Massimo Taibi's good. Rustico is good. So they do have a very good team, although some of their bigger players, who they usually have obviously moved on, so they won't be quite as good as they are. But it's going to be a real test for us, that, and if we can get through it, hopefully, well, I'd like to see Rosenborg knock out West Brom, PAOK knock out Ajax, and then we don't get Liverpool or Chelsea in the next round, so we can get on to the final. But there we go. UEFA Cup quarter final, though, that's a great achievement for us. So that's time on this episode then, guys. Series is going much better now than what it was at the beginning of this season. But all in all, by the end of this season now, 3 good years with Aston Villa, where we've taken them from a fringe possible relegation candidate, and next season we could be looking at the title. So anyway, that's that for this episode. Thanks very much for watching, everybody, and until next time, cheerio for now.